What's up, guys? Dave here. This is the 1996 BMW Z3, but this will apply to a ton of different cars. If you have these little struts that support your hood, they will be also on many hatchbacks, tailgates, trunks, that sort of thing. And the procedure is roughly the same for all of them. All you need is a very slim little flathead screwdriver. This little guy, little bitty thing, and just pop open this little clip. Pop. Now also make sure you secure the opposite one while you're doing one of them. I just clamped a set of vice grips on the bottom, because when you pull off one of them, there's a good chance the hood just might fall down, especially if your struts are older. So yeah, just pry this guy out. You might have to wiggle a little bit, and you just pop that piece off. Okay, you might have to lift up on the hood a little bit, but just firmly pull it off, like so. And it's pretty heavy, If that other side weren't supported, this hood would probably fall down. So that's the first section of it. Then we have to do the upper section. All right, with the upper portion on this particular model, see how it's got a little clip on the very top. So use the same little screwdriver and just sort of pry up on it. You have to just get your screwdriver up in there. Pry up on it and wiggle it off like so. So you just get underneath that guy right there and just pry it off. No big deal. And here's the new one. The new one already has the little clip on the top, as well as the same clip on the bottom. So all you have to do is just fasten it in place, basically opposite of what you've just removed. Okay, so we take the new one and just sort of wiggle it on. You kind of have to be kind of forceful with it, and make sure the upper part of the clip clears the edge of that little post. So see on the very top there, make sure that's cleared that little post. And then the bottom is very simple. You may have to just loosen this just a tad and push in on it. And with this car, it has two posts, so make sure you're using the lower post there. So you just lift up on it. And then forcefully push it on the post. Make sure you hear it click in place. Make sure the upper one doesn't pop out like mine just did. There we go. It might be helpful to have a helper, move the hood for you. But yeah, that's all there is to that. And then just repeat the same for the left side. And I'll put a link down below where you can get these on Amazon. But, if yours is a different make and model, the procedure is roughly the same. And you can just search Google or search Amazon or eBay for the specific strut. And, yeah, it's really not a big deal. It takes you longer to place the order than it does to swap them out. And, when you're clamping the opposite side, you can use like a paper towel or something in between the vice grips so that you don't scratch the slider, or you can just maybe use a broom or something, or piece of wood to hold up the hood, because it will definitely try and fall down when you remove one of the struts. All right, we've got the lower one down now. Same procedures. Use this little flat screwdriver to pull that clip out, then forcefully pull it off. Then lift up on the little upper part of the clip there to get it off of the post. Wiggle it off. Bada bing, bada boom. Get the new one. Now just be kind of forceful with it, and make sure that you see it click into place. The upper part needs to click in that little slot of that post. And then from underneath, forcefully push it on there. Make sure that this lower clip sort of clicks into place. Remove your other little vice grip, or whatever your method is. And that's all there is to it. You want to move it gently at first. Mine, it would hold itself up, but it wouldn't lift it up. See that? That's how a new one should be. It should lift the hood up as well as hold it in place. So yeah, same with your trunk. If it doesn't lift it by itself, watch me. If it doesn't lift it, that means your struts are worn out. And that's all there is to it. So simple. Make sure you got your tools out of the way when you lower it back down. Make sure it seems to shut properly. Make sure that you got the right length of strut. And there you go. This is a 1996 BMW Z3. It's a 1.9 liter 4-cylinder supercharged. This has a Downing-Atlanta Supercharged system on it, which used to cost about $5,000 just for the supercharged kit. I didn't pay much more than that for the whole car. So we've got a few more little fix-ups and stuff, regarding this car, as well as tons of other cars, dirt bikes, motorcycles, scooters, all kind of stuff on the channel. So hopefully you'll like, subscribe, follow, search through our channel. You might find some things that will help you now or in the future. And if our video helped you out, make sure you click the thanks button underneath the video screen and sling us a donation. We really appreciate it. Same with any monetized YouTube video. Help them out if they helped you out. And that's it. Y'all have a great weekend. We'll see y'all later.